Hi, welcome to Food for Life TV in the News series. DSEs are coming up. The Education Bureau announced that the secondary school diploma examination that students have probably been preparing for 2 years will be scheduled, and they also said that if the body temperature of a candidate reaches 38 degrees Celsius, so fever mode or above, after 3 testings, then they will not be allowed to enter into the examination. So how do we prepare our students, our kids, for this crucial examination? It's much more than just a book studying and memorization and understanding the materials, but it's also about immune system, making sure that your child is ready, physically ready, not just mentally, but physically ready to be under such stressful times. Writing an exam is stressful. There are studies showing that students who were writing exams over a certain period of time, their magnesium levels and also their B6 levels, their vitamin B6 levels drop during this time. So it is a stressor on our bodies, and we want to make sure that we are preparing them well to handle this stress. So just like how we can prepare our young children for the start of school, it is very similar to what I would recommend for preparing for the DSEs. So with the DSEs, it's not just about passing that temperature test. Of course, we want our children to pass the test with flying colors. And so my tips are specifically on our immune system, on getting enough rest and sleep prior to that, and also about enhancing their concentration. So immune system, I'm sure a lot of us know now with this coronavirus, it's about boosting our immune system using supplements like echinacea, elderberry. We have a great blend of this in our Sambu Guard, and also with probiotics, because we know 70% of our immune cells live inside our gut, with vitamin D, vitamin C. These are all, and zinc, of course, these are all our basic immune boosting supplements. And so you can either increase your dosage maybe a week, 2 weeks prior to the examination. So that means you want to be starting now if you're not already on those. And also sleep. So making sure that you are sleeping according to the pattern where you will be waking and sleeping at the time of the DSE exam. So if you're going to be writing your exam early in the morning, 8 a.m., you want to make sure that you're training your body to be waking up at that appropriate time so that your body is in sync with that exam kind of pattern. And lastly, concentration. So when you're in the exam, when your child is in the exam, like I said, it's stressful, and you want to be able to respond accurately, of course, but also have a quick enough response time. And so concentration is just so important during this time. And there is a Tufts University study that linked low vitamin B6 levels, concentrations in the blood, to decreased attention and ability to learn. And so there could be some benefits of adding maybe a B6 complex again a week before the exam, and making sure that their B6 levels and also magnesium levels are at a good optimal level to be able to handle the stress and the anxiety that can come with writing an exam like the DSE. And then I would also add in an omega-3 supplement, specifically a DHA supplement. My choice would be going to a krill supplement. So krill oil has just really great levels of EPA and DHA. They're a direct source, and this can also help with their concentration. Also, going back to sleep, it is just so crucial that our children are getting enough sleep. So just 1 night of sleep deprivation can reduce concentration times by more than 40%. So again, we want to be making sure that they're not just sleeping well the night before, but they're sleeping well at least 1 week prior, so that you're training their bodies and their systems to be in sync with that examination time, and making sure that they are getting sufficient and good quality sleep. So I did do a sleep video because I am obsessed with sleep currently. So also check that out on just how some of my sleep tips as well. Last but certainly not least is about breakfast. Yes, I do recommend having a good breakfast prior to the examination. Something that has a little bit of protein, slow burning carbohydrates, like maybe like a quinoa porridge, and also some healthy fats. So I have a recipe in the blog that you can check out. It's just a quinoa porridge that you can make quickly in the morning with some protein, healthy fats, and that will help your child through the examination. The last thing you want is for your child to be in the examination hungry, or if they're eating a breakfast that's not as suitable and they become even more hungry during the examination, that is something we want to avoid. So these are my tips, my nutrition tips on how to prepare for the DSEs. So that's it for In the News on Food for Life TV. Stay well, and I'll catch you guys next time.